Ra. I'm here to remind you and elevate you. Before we go any further, guys, please like this video. It helps with an algorithm to actually expose it even more further for a lot of people to actually get to know this knowledge. So somebody asked me on the comments to make the person asked me, how can we prepare our children for this ascension, for this dimension, for the solar flare? Well, this is simple. Children, their third eye is very, very open. They are conscious, their brain activity works 100%. That is why every time they always talk about seeing ghosts and everything. They're able to interact with interdimensional beings. So in this case of this the shift on the 21st of December, all you gotta do is make sure that your child is exposed to the sun every day. Make sure that your child is always drinking water. Make sure that your child is eating good food, like it has to be. Make sure that your child is in a tune of actually listening to good music. Not something that will lower her or his vibration. Make sure whatever that you do with your child or whatever your child does is actually increasing their vibration. You understand? Because it's really not a train smash. For children, it's just like a walk in the park, because children are still pure. For the mere fact that they're still young, they're not in conjunction with a lot of things that are happening in this world. All they do is play. And the great thing about this, they like playing outside. So let them be exposed to the sun every day. Let them be exposed to the sun. Every time when they're exposed to the sun energy interacts with their soul, with their body, with their spirit, and it just detox everything that is bad within their body. It gives more information for them to grow in spirit. Same as it applies to everyone. Everyone should actually indulge in the sun. Don't take the sun for granted. The sun brings greater awakening for people who actually give it time to gaze upon it and to receive the energy information from the sun. It purifies you, it cleans you, it actually helps to clean your aura, and it actually helps to actually open up in a spiritual virtue that can even amaze you to the point that you receiving intensive information that is upgrading in your consciousness. So it's very vital. It's very vital that you as well, you're eating well, you're eating healthy food, you're eating food that doesn't consume meat, milk. Make sure that the children don't eat meat. Make sure that the children don't drink milk. Except for the children that are still young, yes, they have to drink milk. But I'm just saying, for the age from 1 year old up to 15-year-old, children like that are still pure. You understand? That is why most children at that age, they always disappear, because they are taken by white reptilians. They want their blood still fresh. You understand? So chances are your child from 1 year old up to 15-year-old is going to get into this shift. You understand? Going on to your children as well, other ages from 15 years old upwards. You understand? But then when you know that, okay, your child is is reaching the teen stage, now you know that, okay, things have changed. That's when now you need to level up and try to control them in a way that gives them that balance in their system so that they can be able to be ready for their ascension. So don't eat meat. Don't drink milk. You understand? Don't drink alcohol. I mean, if your body has a lot of metal inside, then you won't make the shift. And guys, please meditate every day, at least 3 times a day. Fast for 16 hours a day. Let's say your last meal was at 6 o'clock. Right? You're gonna sleep, right? And then when you wake up tomorrow morning, you don't eat. You can only maybe eat at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. That's when you can now eat and then break your fasting. And then that goes on and on every day. Just for a day, guys, it's not really much of a big thing. It's not really something that's going to stress you out. In fact, it's going to balance you, it's going to align you, and it's going to purify you. This helps to clean your chakras, this helps to clean your aura, this helps to just stay aligned with the energies, because as soon as the 21st comes, the planets are clashing, they're going to intertwine, the whole world will see what's happening. And then when that happens, bigger change begins. And whatever change that happens in this planet, because we're in it, everybody needs to go through that change, through that shift. And if you do not make it, then you'll stay in the third dimension, unfortunately. The third dimension is what they are preparing for people to be in the new world order. And in the fifth dimension is a different high vibration that everyone will live free in harmony. Nothing will affect you. So don't worry, don't stress too much, guys. As long as you do these things, you will be able to vibrate. Be conscious. Thank you very much. I didn't want to make this video very long. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.